Back with Coach Preston. Coach, another scouting report. Fairfield is coming to town tomorrow, 1-1. Victory over Sacred Heart, lost to Rutgers, but they were picked to win the MAAC, and they're number 11 in the mid-major rankings. Talk about their personnel, starting with Derek Needham.
Derek Needham, was their returning leading scorer from last year. He was the MAC freshman of the year. He's the preseason player of the year this year. Averaging 13 points right now. Not shooting it particularly well, but I look for him to come in here tomorrow night and to be aggressive, trying to attack off the dribble and taking advantage of some mismatches maybe, as well as trying to draw fouls and get to the free throw line.
What type of player is he? 5'11" guard? Is he a perimeter player? Like to slash to the hole? What type of player is he?
He does a combination, a little bit of everything. He can go left or right. If you take and you're not getting out on screens, he'll take and pull up behind the screens. He'll take and look to drive, to penetrate and kick, and also penetrate the score. Does a very good job for his size getting to the free throw line.
Warren Edney, averaging 10 points a game for them, is their second leading scorer, 6'5", forward. To talk about him.
He set out last year because he had some Achilles and ankle problems throughout the year last year. So he's come in as a senior. He's playing very aggressive right now. He's a lefty. Really does a great job of getting out in transition, as well as doing a very good job of taking advantage of situations, whether it's down on the low block or stepping out anywhere from 15 to 17 feet.
Big man in the middle, 7 feet, Ryan Olander. What type of player is he?
You know what? He really, for his size, does a great job of getting up and down the floor, similar to Drew Jones. When he catches it down on the low block and go over either shoulder, he can also step out and knock down the 15 to 17 foot jump shot as well as shooting a three. So, we got to make sure that we get back in transition versus him and not really give him any angles to the basket.
Leading up to the victory over St. Joe's, transition defense was a big emphasis. How do you feel like the team performed in that area?
Defensively, if you look at our numbers right now, I think we're very solid defensively. Offensively, we're not probably where we need to be right now, but if a few more of those three-point shots go in on Tuesday night, then we're probably looking at a different point differential margin victory-wise. But hey, happy to be 2-0 right now, and hopefully by about 9:30 tomorrow night, then hopefully we'll be 3-0. And make no mistake about it, Fairfield is a very good basketball team that's coming off a successful 23-11 campaign last year, and they're looking to come in here probably with no butterflies or anything, looking to come in here and play loose and look to play to win.
What do you need to do to put yourself in a good position to win on both ends of the floor?
Well, you know what? I think defensively we've got to continue with the same defensive principles that we've had up to this point. We got to contain the ball. We have to do a very good job of containing the ball. We got to get back in transition defense with a sense of urgency, with communication and talking, and then we got to block out. This team is averaging, double-digit offensive rebounds, which is led by number 4, Yarrell Hawkins, and then Edney's getting on the boards, as well as Olander and Nero when he comes off the bench. So we need all 5 guys rebounding, and then offensively we got to take care of the ball and get the ball inside out. We got to be patient, and then we got to attack the offensive glass. And I think we've done a very good job with that. The prior 2 games where we've averaged almost 16 offensive rebounds a game.
Jeff Brooks has been really active the first 2 games. Great game earlier this week. Talk about what he does well when he's on, like he was on Tuesday.
You know what? Jeff can do a variety of things very well. I think the most important thing that he does is get out in transition. Really doing a much better job of attacking the basket. I think he's posting up a little bit more aggressively. I think the thing that's really stuck out to all of us is he's averaging 9 rebounds a game. So that tells you he's going to both the offensive and defensive glass and using his athleticism to his advantage.
Give me one key to tomorrow night's game.
Transition defense. It might sound like a broken record, but we have to get back defensively and make them work for every single basket that they get. And then from an offensive standpoint, we got to understand when we push it and we have advantage numbers-wise, then we can take a shot. But if not, to get back and run our stuff and have some patience offensively.
Coach, we greatly appreciate your time, and best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.